Hello and welcome my friends to this week's shenanigans in Astra Knights of Veda. Using my doctorate of bullshit to give very questionable advice in this game. The first anniversary has nicely graced upon us, and they have given us BrightSpark from Dragon Blaz. Wait, I mean White Hell. Yes, we all know they are the same unit. We don't have to hide it. FYI, if you complete the Snow White event the second round with your own units and the redeem code, you will get 2 copies of her. So you only need to pull for 1 to make her Fate 2. The problem is, why does the team need to stereotype her with running around on the broom? Do witches really don't understand that the broom is meant to sweep the floor and not for flying? They are polluting the air with all that dust from the broom head. But anyway, looks like Flint and Hybe are back to having good taste in their artwork. So no more cleavage showing units. Now comes the real deal. Is she worth the gems looking at my gacha? With this always guaranteed new Knight banner, spending just 70 pools to get her is really quite good, especially with all the login freebies and the codes from the developers. To see the codes, head over to the description or go over to Astra's Discord to get them. Being the ranged hybrid mage, her normal attacks is a simple 3 combo that hits from afar, dealing electric and light damage, the staple for charging her Veda energy. The strong attack hits multiple times, but the problem is it leaves her open to getting hit, since she will be stationary while throwing those small lightning bolts. The dash attack is quite unique, where she will charge right into the enemy like a mad Karen, but retreat to safety upon hit, allowing her to keep her distance and stay alive as much as possible. But which range unit in the right mind will go straight into the enemy when they can attack from a safe distance? Oh wait. Her skill Storm Sigma, a Hadouken with the power of electricity and light. It has an ability to mark an enemy with Divine Retribution, which grants increased damage from her ulti, and has a small 20% splash damage. Looks good on paper, however do you just see how slow the Hadouken moves? The enemy could have been dead before getting hit by this or ran away from it. I mean, you don't get to see it coming at all? This is good in Battlefield of the War Gods, since oftentimes the knights tend to cluster together and RNGs will help you when needed. The ultimate skill, Celestial Judgment, an AoE skill that deals significant damage and hits those marked by it, acting like a homing missile. This is very useful as you can see most of the time. Activating it away from the enemy means it is useless without the mark. So if she has not been throwing Storm Sigma enough before activating this, it can mean she will just be hitting the air. And also to note, she has a perpetual lightning attack that surrounds her, which allows her to continuously deal damage and also let the enemies put up lightning shields fast. What does this mean? Astra and Vicky to demolish everything. Her Pikachu skills in Battlefield of the War Gods really makes the big hitters hit faster and harder. So, is she a good unit? I believe she is used in very specific situations, like Battlefield of the War Gods to trigger out the electric shields for your other big elemental knights to hit super hard. She holds her own quite well in PvE, where I did not need to babysit her as she took on mobs of enemies using the continuous lightning bolts around her. This also helps in the new mode Ancient Giant, since these lightning bolts quickly trigger the boss stagger phase to deal more damage. However, if you are short of an electric damage knight, you can go for her since you only need to pull one copy of her and get the other two copies from the event and the redeem code. She fills my electric damage roll, so hey, big win for me. Thank you all for watching. Like, share and subscribe while we see what nonsense we can do with her next week. With this anniversary giving out so many freebies, remember to do all the events, log in daily, and don't forget about the redeem codes I have placed in the description. Till next time, happy killing and game on!